So you first watched this video and then you answered some questions. Then you went along and you watched this video and also answered some questions. So this is the last video that you will be watching. Here's a quick summary of what the preferential option for the poor is. And let's remember that this is everyone's responsibility. So first, care should be shown to the poor and vulnerable people whose needs and rights are given special attention in God's eyes. Remember at the beginning, we have the word preferential option for the poor. So that makes it even more important that we make sure that we are caring for all. And then at the beginning of class today, we talked about that Bible verse, Matthew 25. And so Jesus taught that God asks each of us what we are doing to help the poor and needy. Remember that last verse, anything you did for any of my people here, you also did for me. So if there's a friend that might not have food for that day, God would ask us to share our food with them. And in turn, we are there sharing our food with God, right? He feels that that is happening to him. So same thing, if we are being mean to one of our siblings, okay, then we are being mean to God. And the same thing goes for all people. So now we're taking that even farther and we're looking to people that are poor specifically. So I want you guys to really think about what groups are using their privilege for the preferential option for the poor. Okay? And you might know of one that's happening right at St. George's. So we have Puente Solidario. Okay, and you guys can see a picture there of Father David with the Peruvians who are right now sleeping in St. George's Gym, which is awesome. Father David and the Centros de los Padres, they saw that there's people who are living without houses. And as we talked about this week, for each person to have dignity, one of those things is we need to make sure that all people in our community, our brothers and sisters, are having a place to sleep. So Father David and Centro de los Padres, they found that those people could be sleeping in our gym. So there's a nice picture of them all together. So I want you guys to think about other groups that are in Santiago, that are in Chile, that are helping the people and really living out the preferential option of the poor. So helping the most poor. The last question that I really want you guys to think about, and you guys can answer this question in the Google form and then submit it, is what is one way that we can support members of our community who are living in poverty? Okay, and remember, this is all about the preferential option for the poor and the most vulnerable. Okay, guys, have a good week. Bye.